Hey guys, James aka JACRunner here, and today I'm bringing you a quick startup guide to ARMA. So this is going to be kind of like a sort of rough shot guide on how to get started with ARMA VR. The main specific thing of this is going to be the Battle Royale mod from PLAYERUNKNOWN. That is the main guide of what we're going to be setting up for, and just things that will get people started that have just bought the game or just got the mod. We're just going to start straight from basics. What you're going to want to do is make a Steam account, buy ARMA. It's currently $29.99 off the Steam marketplace, and that's just that you'd have to buy it, download it, stuff like that, install it on Steam, install it on your PC that you're wanting to buy. Okay, and next you're going to want to go to the Steam Workshop, and you're going to want to find PLAYERUNKNOWN's Battle Royale, not the dev version, not the Ironfront version, nothing like that, just PLAYERUNKNOWN's Battle Royale. See here, PLAYERUNKNOWN, Kami, a whole load of nonsense like statistics and all that, but that's the main thing you're looking for is PLAYERUNKNOWN's Battle Royale. You're going to want to click subscribe on that, and I'll leave a link in the description if you can't find it on the actual Steam app. I'll leave a link in the description just to sign into Steam that way and find it that way. But you click subscribe and then wait for Steam to download it again. It will be in your downloads tab on Steam, and then once it's downloaded, start up ARMA, and you'll get the ARMA launcher like this. And basically what you want to do is go to mods. You can see here I'm already on mods as it says, and in mine it says it's loaded already, but for you it'll be down here with available mods. And if you've got any other mods that you've downloaded, they would all be down here as well, but you want to make sure that the only mod you have loaded right now is PLAYERUNKNOWN's Battle Royale. So tick the little box, that way it's loaded, stuff like that. The only main reason mine's has got that is obviously because I've started up the game, and that's how you would get it loaded into the thing. Stepping into the actual game, this will be your main menu, and down here you can actually see PLAYERUNKNOWN's Battle Royale. So the mod has loaded into the game, it has been loaded, and this is now to join servers now. This is how you would immediately join a server, is you would go to server browser, and it would probably start something like this, or one of these tabs, or here, something like that. But what you want to do is click internet. You can see here I've got all these Battle Royale ones popping up. However, yours, if you're just starting up, this is what yours will look like. Yours will look like Chaos, CCG, Altus Life, all this nonsense. So it will look a bit hectic. So what we're going to do is to make sure we can only find Battle Royale ones, is filter, hit filter, and then type in Battle Royale, then change the type to Deathmatch. Any of these you can change as well, but I'd recommend just keeping them the same. And then, as you can see here, it's only Battle Royale ones, only official Battle Royale servers that we've got here. Now, I've just simply done this just for the sake of that. I only play about hardcore servers, so I have all the hardcore servers that I play on favorited. All the servers that are green can be joined, but this one requires a separate mod, as far as I'm aware. Tanoa requires the Apex DLC, so if I was to join Tanoa, I'm pretty sure it will come up here and say you don't have the Apex DLC, then ask me to buy it. Yeah, as you can see there, it's asking me to purchase the Apex DLC, and it disconnects me. But so we're going to join a server. Can't join these locked ones because these ones are currently in play with people that are playing. So we'll scroll, well, a bit and scroll, filter it down, so that we get a nice normal one. Join the server. So because we've joined one that's green, there's nobody on it, I can immediately talk you through what the first things to set up. Okay, so as you can see here, we've loaded into the server. We're in a regular server, so if you hit numpad enter for regular servers, you can go into third person like this. Everything's just slowly loading in for me. As you can see here, there's this big sign here. I would recommend reading this sign every time you join a server, just due to the fact of there's difference between free play and solo servers. Solo is solo only, you can only join solo. But yeah, these white ones here would usually be filled with the top 10 players of each season. We're currently in the post-season, so that's why they're kind of blank at the moment, because we're not in the middle of a season. As you can see here, people here are joining into the server. So, but moving on. So joining into the server, you'll see there bind user action to start, bind user action 3 to use the earplugs. Okay, so what that basically means is you would go to configure controls, and I've already got it selected here. You would go down the scroll down menu to custom controls. Use action 2 is for your skin. So if you're wanting to change, like he's got the white t-shirt on, which I will demonstrate later, you can change that to a different t-shirt just for the start. Use action 3 is for your earplugs. So if a car you're driving or if the jet plane at the start is too loud, use the earplugs and it'll sort of dampen down the sound a little bit. Use action 4 is for your boosters, which is your Red Bulls and your painkillers that you will find in-game. So you would use them in-game, but you can't really use it in the pre-game lobby at the moment. So what you'd have to do is assign them to whatever buttons you feel you're going to use. I just do F1, 2, 3. It's nice and simple, keeps it out of the way. I have heard of people doing YHV or something like that, or YHV, some crazy stuff like that in order to do it, but F1, 2, 3 works perfectly fine for me. Again, it's up to you guys what you want. So basically, now that they're set up, if I hit F1, I come up with a skin where I can put on like Twitch or Scotland or Punk. And it's just a little sort of skin thing. We go with the bleed purple one for the moment. It's Twitch, you know. It's that self-promotion right there. Self-promotion. F2 pops up your earplugs. It says it's popping in your earplugs. If you hit the right control on your keyboard and M at the same time, you would get the GPS popping up. This is just a little thing that you start off with, and essentially it just helps you sort of navigate around a little bit. Now, thing to point out with the GPS is the 6-digit number on the top left is your map coordinates. So 126993. So if I press M, pull up the map, as you can see here, this is the entire map. It's kind of confusing, kind of easy to get lost. But so if we go down 1, 2, 3, what is it? 1, 2, 126, wasn't it? Yeah, 126. 126. So there's 126 up there. The first 3 digits is always your, I think it's your latitude. I think it's latitude. It's your x-axis basically. And then the next 3 are your y-axis. So 126 would be about there. Now if you hold in shift, your left shift that is, and left click, you can make a little marker. Now because it's a regular server, this has popped up. This is just a marker that can help you find your way around. GPS again, and see where we are. I'm going to double tap your space, that opens your parachute. Straight away that's just the default action button. We're going to hit F2 to remove our earplugs again. It's still pretty quiet because we're so high up in the air at the moment. So we're going to continue going. I'm going to try and get over to that office building over there. And we're just going to continue playing through it. So I'll see you guys when I next have something that I can show you besides landing. As you can see on the top left there, I have my speed at 54 kilometers an hour and my height rapidly dropping. As we get lower, obviously more and more sound is going to build up because we've taken our earplugs out. There's a couple of guys dropping down there. So I'm holding down W to go this fast. And then as we get closer, I usually, oh, bit of frame drop. I usually don't pull, I don't stop until about 30 meters, just so that way I can get as far as possible. And you see there I'm under 20. If I hold S, I can just simply drop straight down. You can start running somewhat immediately. More frame drop, that's great. It doesn't like me recording. Now this is a booster I was talking about in the pre-game lobby. And I'm using my spacebar to do all the sort of things like that, like opening doors. So here we have a level 1 chest rig and some ammo. Have that in there now. We have a first aid kit and a can of Red Gull. You just want to sort of pick up as much of this as you can. Do not keep the jacket because it's more or less you're going to die straight away. So you want to sort of ditch that as soon as possible. Get some better clothing. Always try and pick up as much of this as you can. And then we're going to pick up this, which is a level 3 helmet. Again, no gun. This is just my luck. This game that we don't find a gun. There we go. Finally got a gun. Now, when it comes to guns, you want to pick up the ammo magazine first. This is from personal experience. You pick up the ammo magazine first, and then pick up the gun. I don't know why, but ARMA has a tendency of deleting magazines when you don't, when you pick up the gun and then the mag. They drag that over. Now, you're seeing I'm quickly transferring stuff over here. That's just with the right mouse button. I'm doing that. So quickly, just right mouse button, swaps it over. And then if you see on the top right there, I'm swapping fire rate. That's with F. F changes the fire rate. V just for jumping there. So we'll quickly have a little look and see. Yeah, so STANAG. STANAG is basically just their standard mag. If you see here, I've got a 6.5 tracer mag, which is green, so that means it fires tracer rounds, which are always green. So the entire 30 round clip will fire green bullets that someone can trace back to you. You have several different kinds, such as reload tracer. Reload tracer basically signifies that the last 5 bullets of the mag are signals for you to reload. So when you start seeing the tracers come out of your magazine when using a reload tracer, you're probably going to want to reload pretty soon. You get IR tracer, which means that they are only visible for night vision goggles. So the only way a person can see them is if it's nighttime and they're using night vision goggles. I recommend using the reload tracers and the tracer IR, mainly for day games. I wouldn't recommend picking up the tracer ones. Here's a little neat trick for you. See houses like this? You can jump in the bullets. You can jump in the windows. Jump in the bullets. I'm going crazy. Oh, that's something we would like. So suppressor, because it's this specific gun requires a specific suppressor, same as the M4. So we've now got a suppressed weapon. He's still on there. Or is that a different guy? Can't actually tell. So we'll continue running along. See what we find. You know, a guy's just landing more or less over there. Oh, there he is over there. So if I press left control and right mouse button, it changes. So but now if you notice I'm zeroed for 300, whereas that's 200. I'm just missing shots like these here. And hopefully nobody's in this military base. Someone oh! Right, so we know someone's there. And here's where my med kit comes in handy. Because I've been damaged enough, it will come up saying treat yourself. And he comes over and kills me. Son of a bitch. That's part of the risk of it though. So as you can see there, I died, and because I don't have the spectate feature, that's what happens. Yeah guys, I'm just going to leave this video here. I'm probably doing another one because this is like quite a fair bit long. So I'll have to edit it a little bit. If you want to see another one where I go more in depth like about the circle and about certain weapons and stuff like that, then let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. It does help me out, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something good. But yeah, see you later guys. I'm JACRunner. I'm out of here.